Hello everyone, my name is Andre McClendon, and today I'll be showing you guys how to use the function called iCustom. I'm showing you guys step by step, and this will be for beginners. First thing we need to do is open up a chart and get a visual of the indicator. This one is called Last Man Standing Indicator version 11. Now here's our properties. What I like to do is make a print screen, so just hit like Alt Print Screen and take it into Paint, and you can program at the same time with the screen open. The next thing we need to do is go to our MQL meta quotes. So what you guys need to do is go to your file right here and hit New and create an expert advisor. Now create it to anything that you'll like and name it. I have already done and created that and got most of it ready. So what we need to do is figure out what we're looking for in this program for this iCustom, okay? So when we're looking at adding this, we need to look at adding a color setting, a couple ints, color setting, and ints all the way through. When we add the indicator to the screen, we look and to the left in our data window, we have swing high values, a minor swing high, minor swing low, and a major swing high, all these. And we have moving average. We have 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to explain those values, the 0 through 4 values that we're going to need in our expert advisor, okay? So now we have a preview on how it looks. Now here's our first one, how it's going to be broken down, okay? Now on the screen, it's going to be right here. So first off, we're going to do a double. Now a double is basically any value that's not a whole number. We're going to get like 1.113, 1.225, or 16.567. It's not going to be a whole number like in ints. We're going to call this the major SH. Now major SH is going to, if you go back to the code, this is our swing high, swing minor swing high, swing low, and swing low for this one here, and then our moving average, okay? So we're going to use iCustom, and if you want to break that down, just hit F1. And if you go to F1, it'll break down the reference for it, okay? Our next thing is going to be called Last Man Standing version 11. Now, all you're going to do is go to the indicator inside your folder, copy and paste the name, or you can just write it down. Now, we're going to be using the breakdown of this, okay? And I told you guys this, all you have to do is a print screen. So go back to this, open up the indicator, okay? And to get a setting, just hit Alt, Print Screen, and go to Paint. And this will give you guys a breakdown of how it looks, so you guys can keep it on your screen. I'm going to keep it on my other screen while I create it and demonstrate this at the same time. So remember, our first setting is color purple, just like on the screen right here. 3, 13, corn, 1, 5, exponential, 55, and basically 2 other colors, okay? So while doing that, guys, we understand that we have the default settings. So when we add this to our expert advisor, we can make sure it works. Now remember, our first setting was 0, which is the major swing high. We're gonna make sure that's 0 right here, and we're gonna scan back 1. Now, for this, we're gonna have, there's multiple values, so you're gonna have issue trying to find the correct one. I'm not gonna explain it in this video because it makes it a little bit too complex, but just to show you that if you guys want the pertaining high, you need to be able to have this value change, okay? But this is explanation on how to use iCustom, okay? Our next value is the minor SL. Now it's all the same except for this number here. We're going to use a 0 for the first value and a 1 for the second value. Now, remember, our name has changed, so we're looking at different values, okay? And if we're looking at it, we need to look at the major SL, and we see this is a 2 and not a 1. So this is 2 not a 1. So 0, 1, 2, and this is going to be called a different name. If we add our other ones right here, now we have our entire value. And then remember, guys, the code will be on my website, so please check it out when you guys need it. We're going to be major SL, minor SL, SH, I'm sorry, major SL, minor SL, and the moving average. And that's going to be right here. Now, to visualize this, we're going to use a comment, okay? So we can see it in the top left hand of our screen. Now that we have our code, and remember the codes will be on my website. And if you're made it this far in the video, guys, please like and share this video. Subscribe to the channel. All right, so let's get comment. Let's proceed on to here. Okay, we get our trading chart. We're going to use EuroCAD, and in this, if the program pulls up the name and you have no errors, you'll see that once you stop the program, we're gonna let it run a little bit. We can see that the moving average has changed, not these highs, because these highs and lows are basically when it is this large number because we don't have any value because we're only one back. We haven't scanned all with the highs and lows. Okay, so we'll hit stop. And we can see that the values of the highs and lows change. We haven't figured that we haven't had that value. But remember, this is only for beginners to show back how to find the highs and lows of the previous ones back. Okay. And if we look at it, guys, we can see our moving average is on the current. It's on one candle back, and we have 1.3027 just right here. Okay. So we have our values, guys. We use iCustom without any issues. If we look at the values, they match. So this is a very basic and easy use in how to use the function called iFunction. Now, if you have any questions or comments, guys, join the Discord or Telegram, and also join my website. And that's it, guys. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video.